Hi everyone, this is Big Daddy Geo23. What I'm going to do for these series of videos is show you an easy in-game method without using trait sheets to get the most interesting sim in the world trophy. So what I gotta do is first I need to go do my refrigerator trick to get Rosebud. Now we'll be basically doing this on the same lot I'm going to be building on, so keep this in mind. Because it is a nice sized lot, it should be the easier place to do this at, so it's a nice little lot. So first what I'm going to need, of course, is two sims. One sim is going to just be who he is, and the other one, of course, will be who she is. And basically, what I need to do, one of these or both of them will have Mansion Baron aspiration. Why I say both is this is also a way to show you how to do this if you want to get something like Triple Play Trophy, which does take a lot longer because there's simply no guarantee on that trophy, even using these. So I'm going, like I said, I will be doing a series of videos, and basically why I'm doing a series of these is simply I don't know how long this will take. So I do want to check what I got. Hopefully I don't have anything on this lot. If I do, I will remove it. And this simply allows me to see what families are already done. And so really you only need two people for this. The easy way to build up the money, the value of your property. There's a simple way. Of course, we see the Morgan family is here in this home. I don't know what Morgan family this is. And it's not one to show me. So I'm checking this real fast. I don't know what family this is. That is my dude and his lovely little lady. But I don't want to use them, of course. I'm also checking. So what I'm doing to come to Newcrest, first I'm going to take this small, I'm going to come up here to open my library. If it didn't just freeze, which would piss me off. So I'm go ahead no. And as I see, there's only 3 of us here. So the lady, may be out here still. So I didn't see her in that house, so we will see about this. I would have to do manage households. She's with the count. I could care less. Okay, we'll just do, just to speak, get going. We will now create 2 families. And I'll basically, you probably just call these trophy families, because the trophy family, because simply they are. Okay. This guy will work. So what I want to do is go with randomize his first name. This will be Gage Trophy. It's an very interesting name. So I'm not going to care about his walk, anything like that, or his really look. So what you do is come to Fortune, you got fabulously wealthy. That one actually takes a while, a Mansion Baron. Keep in mind, once you finish this aspiration the first time, this trophy, you will probably have to go, the first aspiration, pick another aspiration. I will go with one I know works for him. It does work very well. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take Cheerful. And keep in mind that second aspiration for him, I'm going to go with Geek. And that simply is the second aspiration will be help me Gil for his thing. And then I'm just doing Blow. So now Gage Trophy is ready to put into his little lot. And remember, to do this first part, I do have to do something. And now while once I do this, I will want to go check, because I can't remember, do I got another trophy, which I could get with the female doing this. So what I'm doing is, I want to do that with, he'll have a lovely little lady with him. She could do that with her aspiration points. Again, I'm doing both of these the same way. So this first one will probably basically be doing this part. And this is simply going for, what I'm doing now is simply I'm going for the money for these guys. So why I did that is you do need to have the green plum bulb over one of your two families. So I could easily my save game 1, or I could go new save game. Being these guys are technically in the same world, I'll do that. Eventually I probably will just start a new with these guys, all of this, so I'm not worried. I haven't really did anything, got that very far or anything, so that is a very acceptable way to do that. And when I was doing this, I was trying to decide where to do this at. And it simply is, there's one bilge property that's larger than any others, and that is Twin Oracle Point over here. So my other family I want to put here. Now note, this is why this video will probably be the first one will be just being do this part, get to the people and get their little thing. Now easily I could make this of course 2 guys. I am going to choose to do this because I could use the same family. She's alright. Kind of want to shake her face a little bit, but other than that, she's alright. So what I'm going to do is, again, I'm going to pick Fortune. I'm going with Mansion Baron. Now her second one will probably be something more along the lines. I do want a foodie, because I do want something like that. Now keep in mind, I could easily go this. Problem is their needs get low quickly on social. Again, everything I didn't have a real problem with, except I didn't really like the head on her too much. So I'm going to change the hair a little bit, because again, I just didn't care for this too much. So what I'm going to do, not that. There's actually some faces I don't have a problem with. That face will work. That will work for me. So I'm just going to keep it like that. Don't need her makeup or nothing like this. Now she's going, of course, and what did I forget to do, people? I forgot to name her. So this is Piper Trophy. Again, we're going with Trophy because that's the name of the family. I don't know why they still saying. You know what? I got no problem. But as you see, we do not. I could always randomize a portrait, and that changes how you. This is how you change your little portrait as well. If you were wondering. So what I'm doing, and keep in mind I've been doing these as a video series because I've yet to get these trophies. As you see, I do broadcasts as well. If you recognize my voice, there's a reason. So that's what I'm doing now. So hopefully this does not double click that X, as you know I do have a problem with this controller with that. So what we're going to do is we're going to go place refrigerators. Keep in mind this is a way larger property than what I normally work with for this, so I do not want to forget how many of these I'm placing, because they will stretch for miles. As you see, this is a really large property to do this on. Now keep in mind also, when they place the mailbox, usually the mailbox, and that's what I'm checking out now, is usually in this back corner back here. I guess they technically said that's supposed to be where the street. As you're wondering why that's lots empty, it simply is that is another, of course, community lot. Well, whatever type of lot you want to put there. So I'm going to objects by room, and I'm going to, I guess I'll do about 6 rows on this one. But why I do 6 is 6 is the magic number. No, but simply we use it. That's how many I do, 6 rows, and this gives you a pretty good amount. I don't know how much it'll give me on this one, because this again, it's a way larger property than I'm used to. So I'm checking. If I get a lot more, you know what? This could be the future of a lot of start doing this on. And when I do my video broadcast for my broadcast gameplay today, I will be changing it up a bit. I will be not doing this on this today. Today's gameplay will actually feature my first. There will be an apartment couple, and what I'm going to do, there's one that's going to work while the other stays home and enjoys all the different things. So I hope you guys enjoy. They will actually go through this. Let's say you didn't want to do all this. Well, you got that option, of course. You want to earn all your money. That is okay. At some point, I'll probably do a separate save. That is simply showcasing different sheets I know of. I don't know all of them. In fact, I've tried one. Don't seem to work worth a crap. So I never use it. And that is simply the one that requires you to do the debug or whatever. I don't know what the hell they're yapping about on that. Now again, there is another way they say to get this particular trophy. This is simply, they're called aspiration sheets. Duties are, as far as I know, those do not disable your trophies, so keep that in mind. But I personally don't use them because this is another way to simply get this trophy. Again, I don't know how many videos it will take to do this, so we will see. I will be ending this video as soon as I get the money in their wallets. Why shows, of course, both of them going for Mansion Baron. Like I said, it will display a couple of trophies during this, so keep this in mind. One's a lot simpler than the others to get, so it will pop first, and that's the My Exchange. All you gotta do is use instant large and instant lean trophies, and those are the potions, and those are pretty. Once you got Mansion Baron, okay, that one was a one-off there, but once you got Mansion Baron, they are so easy to purchase. Now, keep in mind, when you take the other trade for the one you're going for, most interesting sim in the world, keep in mind you want a very easy, kind of an easier thing to do your next aspiration quest on. This is simply, whims do give you points, but remember, aspirations give you more points, and there are some that are really quick and easy to do as long as you got what you need in the home. One of these, for instance, is I think it's called Computer Whiz. It simply is you program and you play video games. Yes, for most of us, this would be the dream job type thing situation. We gotta hang around doing what we love to do anyway. Who says you can't do anything while simply playing video games? Now, for anyone who tells you that, do remember there are several careers in it, including, if you're really good, I would not consider myself one of these type. That is simply pro video gamers. I do love this game. I admit I felt I would want it when I first seen it. And then I hesitated. I could have got it as a Christmas gift. I hesitated because simply all those little expansion packs scared me off. But simply as I could have had it, probably would have had to. I mean, what I did get for Christmas did cost the same amount as the deluxe upgrade part of this, which included the party and the animal hats. So I could have had it. And basically, I haven't really played the other game because my controller does not like that game. I like it, but it does not. And that game is, of course, Grand Theft Auto 5. Love the game, and I hope to have another controller, of course, before the game I'm most anticipating this year, and that is Red Dead Redemption 2. I love the original. Can't wait to see what they do with the next one. Honestly, other games I could play, I would have to test them out before I try. Of course, it's like Destiny 2. I do have that. I got the crew. Keep in mind, I don't know. I have to check on this one. I don't know, honestly. The reason why I probably would not do those, I think both these accounts I broadcast with simply is, I went through the main story with both of them, I believe. I've already been through the main story with both of those. So, don't do me a lot of good to really do anything there, because simply is. Sadly, what I thought the biggest drawback of that game is, once you beat it, don't get me wrong, the summit is fun, but it leaves a lot to be desired. So once you've done beat the game, really beat this main story, that game really loses a lot of playability because it's simply just gets boring and repetitive. I pray the Crew 2 don't have the same problem, and I'm waiting for that. I did sign up, I believe, for beta testing. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know when they have this, but I know it's supposed to be random, I guess, who gets picked. Personally, probably won't be myself, Sally. I would hope, but oh well. I've simply just gave up looking for that little information. I wish that they don't pick you, they would let you know as well, so don't keep bothering. Oh, have I been selected? I know last time, and if you guys, if you go have, again on this, if you go have beta stickers this time, please don't include a freaking challenge for the Ubisoft points or whatever that it makes you have to have done beta to get all the stuff, because simply is, you know already not everyone's going to be part of beta. There's simply, you know, not everyone's going to be selected for that. So why do that to people? That's kind of cruel. It's like, oh, here's a challenge I'll never do. Ha 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 ha. Now really, that upsets me. Is there an EA game that upsets me? Sally would have read about that game. I really would like to play Battlefront 2. And Star Wars Battlefront 2. It simply is. I've read a lot of reviews on it, and when they had their little demo, there was a lot of glitches. Sadly, also during that mode, during that little game, there was another little feature that was, I thought they could have showcased and they didn't, and that was simply the single player campaign. Sorry, I love you guys, but I was a little skeptical on Battlefront 2 simply because Battlefront the original, just simply to me, I got this when it launched, that game when it launched, and simply is, it just fell short of what I was hoping for from a Star Wars game. Luckily, The Sims 4 here helps make up for a little bit, and that they do include Star Wars themed stuff. So, and this, of course, is through costumes, nothing better. Like going to GeekCon and dressing up in one of your favorite costumes. So I do ask one question. Being you have boots on here, why Darth Vader simply has tennis shoes on his outfit for shoes? Yes, you hear me, Darth Vader is wearing sneakers. This simply is our boots. So utilize the boots. Another game series I could do this, and I would probably broadcast because it would be simply hard to do gameplay because you really have to look at the clock. And this would be, of course, Neverwinter. Now they have changed that game considerably since I've started playing. I know there are complaints about it, but today I thought there was going to be another one because I went to do something on my other account and simply found out something's changed, and I thought it was what the hell's going on type thing. And this was the way now how you refine your rune stones on your enchantments and your companions. It's changed really drastically on that. And that game, of course, is one I think you could do without buying anything, but there are stuff, of course, I do enjoy buying for it, and I would showcase those as well if I do those videos. And it's simply what I think can be alright purchases to make, even if you're trying to do it all for free. Now, simply is there is a one-time thing. It's called a first-time buyer starter pack. Well, you know what? I'll get into more on that if and when I play Neverwinter as a broadcast. Another one of you guys were enjoying it yesterday, and just a few people were watching. I'm sorry about my end. I hope I don't happen today. If I do a broadcast, keep in mind I've been having storms in my area, so keep that in mind. This can affect the quality of the video. When the quality of the video gets affected, what happens is broadcast gameplay will stop. Hopefully, video broadcast will not. So we do not want that to happen. Now, I do have a high-def TV. I hope these are as quality, the best quality for these. So I know that's a lot of refrigerators. So the load time of moving here can be a bit slow. So I'm going to take gauge, and I'm going over here, and I'm simply taking this. I did that. And yes, I always sell furnishings. I don't know why it says sell all your furnishings. It simply is, you shouldn't have no furnishings, but he must have had some. So it does say that. I don't know that's why, but what he's selling is worth so much, I don't know. But you do seem to get more money that way. And of course, if you do this, if you want a way to do this, and you don't want to use this, keep in mind, this also gives you, of course, every time you merge from this, does it not? Will not also give you the money, because simply is these small lots over here are simply sheep lots, so you can move a few families into these, like 2 different people, spend that much for them, or even these, because these are again are relatively cheap properties, and have a few, and that should also give you the bonus, of course, the money. Without doing this, if you only want to start, and this is try to give you a comfortable amount of money to start off with, so you're not rushed and stressed. Again, I will showcase this later on during broadcast. I hope. Again, I don't know how long this is going to take to do, because again, I don't know how long the load here is going to take. I hope to get these uploaded as quickly as possible, and again, during this videos, there should be 2 trophies that pop, and that's the most interesting sim in the world, and my youth change trophies. My youth change should of course pop before most interesting sim in the world, simply for most interesting sim does take a little longer as you need more points to do this. So you'll get a lot, and what I do with this, I take the cheapest traits and purchase those, as many as I can. And I do get, of course, change aspiration afterwards and take something that's simpler to do, and that's just simply, you could get more and more aspiration points this way. Another way to get aspiration points, of course, is for your whims. Whims, however, they don't give you a great amount of them. Just keep that in mind. You will have to do a lot of stuff through your whims to get the same quantity, and usually I think it's only a few hundred points you need after that, so keep that in mind. So again, it's simply easier to, of course, do your aspiration. And again, I could easily do Fabulous Wealthy, get the points off of the one thing that would come from that for having all this, but simply why? That's, again, the second part of that is one does take longer, because you gotta get a lot of it. Does take, remember, Fabulous Wealthy, you do have to actually earn the money, so keep that in mind as well. And they are, as you see, I just got 75 aspiration points, and you may wonder how I got these. I don't know, they always just in the pop. Now it could simply be, as you probably guessed it, he's already got part of this done. That's the home worth $50,000. My guess is she also has done the same thing as she had. Of course she has. So now there's 2 ways I could do this. I could either hand pick each of these up and sell them, or simply go to build mode and come up here to the nice little bulldozer. Just bulldoze a lot. This does the same thing. Why take the extra time to pick them all up and sell them that way? As this will do the same thing. As you just saw, I got 3,337,000 whatever simoleons, and that, of course, it gets you that. So this will end this little video. This was part 1 of the most interesting sim in the world / my exchange trophy hunt.